Okay, I've got a new one here from Camper Van Kenny. He got a haircut. He got a haircut. I know I'm growing the beard back. I didn't shave around here very much, as you can see, the last week or two. I don't know. I wanted to see what the full beard would look like again, because I used to have one. So we're both going through image changes. Anyway, so the interesting news here in Kenny, Kenny's video here is that he has kind of said that he now has a residence in Arizona. He got his plates. He got his Arizona license plates for all of his vehicles. I think he's got 3. Anyway, including the big Class A, and he has revealed that he has a residence in Arizona, and he didn't say anything more about it than that. So basically, did he buy some land? Does he have, I don't know, renting a room somewhere? I don't know. He just kind of left it at that. Now, the Prepper Shack is back in New Mexico, somewhere in New Mexico, I don't know where it is, but anyway. So, and apparently the guy that owns the land there that he was, put the Prepper Shack on said, hey, it's time for you to go, whatever. I don't know. So, now the questions are, what's going to happen to the Prepper Shack? It's movable, it got delivered there in a big truck. It is potentially possible that, Kenny could move the Prepper Shack, take the stuff out, load it in a truck. Everything's, there's a TV in it and a hot tubby thing and a stovey thing, a whole bunch of things in there and a beddy thing, and move everything, into a truck. And then he could get a big truck to come and put that on the back and move that over to Arizona. That's possible. I don't know. Aja has some land up there in Williams, Arizona, the Aja Acres Complex. Aja Acres is the place for me. I like that. She should dress up with the pitchfork, the Oliver Douglas. Bump, bump. Keep courtside. Give me Aja Acres in Williams, Arizona. Anyway, excuse me. So anyway, I don't know. Kenny is, maybe he'll be moving the Prepper Shack over there. Or maybe not. I don't know. He's got stuff in it. That's quite a lot of stuff he put into the shack. He's going to have to go get it somehow. And that would be a nice arc of content. An arc of content. Moving the Prepper Shack to his new residence in Arizona. I don't know. He also, so he's done with Georgia. Goodbye, Georgia. Georgia, he's a Georgia boy, and Georgia's long gone now. Don't, and New Mexico, that's probably in the rearview mirror at the moment. Anyway, so some news from Kenny. So new plates, new home state. And what about the Prepper Shack? Okay, we got an update from Dawn of Vanlife there. She said she was going to get this video up Tuesday, but she didn't make it till Friday. But anyway, look at that. Look, she's eating healthy. Now, that's the thing to do for 2021. Start the year eating healthy. Brussels sprouts, yummy. What is it? When you're a kid, they're awful. And then as you grow up, you kind of like them, right? Especially if you put lots of right seasoning on them, they can be actually not too bad. So anyway, so what's up with Dawn? Right, so she's there in Nevada, and it's very cold where she is, and it's she's running out of supplies, including the cat litter for the cat, and yeah, so she decides, plus it's, there's a storm coming, so she decides to just pack up and head west back into California to her home base in Berkeley. Remember she had somebody busted her side mirror. There was some vandalism to her vehicle. Nasty. Somebody sprayed over her logo. That was mean. Anyway, yeah, somebody busted the side mirror on the driver's side, and that got That's delivered now to her P.O. box there in Berkeley or wherever she's staying. So she's going back to Berkeley, and see if she can get that mirror put back on. And then she pulls over somewhere, and the engine starts, but then it stalls. It just goes starts and stalls, and then it doesn't even start. Uh-oh. Long story short, she gets AAA. They managed to get everything running again, and she was stuck up in the mountains there in California with a storm coming, and she was kind of nervous about it. But she does get back to Berkeley, and she does get the mirror replaced. So yeah. Okay, we got another video from RV Joey there. She checks out the old Bounder from 1997 that she used to drive around and was parked on somebody's property there up in Upper Peninsula, Michigan, and she gives us a tour of what it looks like. It's got, yeah. Anyway, oh, the memories, right? It kind of looks like some critters have made her old home their new home, huh? I don't know, man. There's not a lot of nomads to watch right now, so I started to binge watch a bunch of videos about William Shatner. I don't know why I did that. A lot of videos about William Shatner. Good look back in the olden days, yeah, and the later days. Oh, who's that guy? Yeah, the interview with him. This is good. William Shatner loses it in a studio. That's pretty cool, yeah. Leonard Nimoy does an William Shatner impression. Oh, that was sometimes I just get in a weird mood and just binge stuff like that. We all do that, don't we? What have you binged lately? Let me know in the comments below. Yeah. So binged watch a bunch of Orson Welles videos making commercials. He was a great film director, Citizen Kane, Magnificent Ambersons, wonderful director. And then he kind of, as the years went by, started doing a lot of television and then commercials, and in the 70s and whatever, he was doing commercials, a lot of wine commercials. Anyway, some really good outtakes here. And he was quite an argumentative chap there towards the end. Anyway, yeah, binging Orson Welles. This is, I don't know if it's a certain nomad who bought a smart car. If you have some problems with it, there's a bunch of videos up there about how to fix things, such as a shifting problem, huh? Yeah. I don't know, man. Hey, we got Ron Slanty Ron. I'm not gonna dox him by revealing his real name, but anyway, he's kind of an explorer guy that's been all over the world. He's worked for some I think government contractors that have do stuff all over the world. We won't get into all of that, but he lives kind of way west of the Washington area, and he does these occasional videos where he walks around places like Manassas and places in the Shenandoah Valley and places in West Virginia. Anyway, he's checking out Herndon, Virginia, which, as I don't know if he knew that, but this guy right here is a graduate, 1976 of Herndon High School. Go Hornets. Back in the day when I lived in Northern Virginia, I lived in Reston, which is the fancy suburban community right next to Herndon. But again, this is beautiful downtown Herndon. It's just a gorgeous little town now. It's actually grown quite a lot in the last couple of years. But anyway, and Reston was the fancy, schmancy, rich suburb next to little country town of Herndon. And we didn't have a high school in Reston, so we went to Herndon High, which was not a bad high school. It was actually pretty new. Anyway, so Reston's grown and grown and grown, and this is Reston Town Center here. And so yeah, Reston's fancy schmancy. Herndon's actually come up a lot. Okay, Herndon is a much bigger town than it used to be, and a lot of sprawl there too. And the kind of both Herndon and Reston have kind of merged together. But I lived in Reston for 40 years. That's where I had my condo, and it's expensive. Yeah, apartments, little teeny apartments, go for upper 300s. And rents, easily can approach mid 2000s to 3,000 a month for little places. But you got this beautiful fake downtown area anyway. So anyway, Ron does a little tour of it. I think he's thinking about maybe relocating in closer to the Washington area, but he's gonna need some bucks, okay? Because it is not a cheap place to live. But anyway, so it's interesting to check this out. Anyway, good old Reston, Virginia from good old Ron. So how's Ron doing? I hope he's okay. Yeah, so he travels the world. He's got some cool videos from the Philippines and stuff like that. So yeah, check him out. Slante. I think that's what is that some sort of a like something you say in a bar in Ireland. Hey, Slante, 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 and smash your beer cans together, beer mugs together. Slant. It's like cheers, something like that. L'chaim, but it's Irish. Of course, Ted's Bulletin. Yeah, it's actually a very good place to eat breakfast. They have really good breakfasts, and you can now eat in a bubble outside. So yeah, the pandemic has certainly changed everything, hasn't it? I don't know, man. Anyway, again, happy 2021. Thanks for watching. Geez, I don't know. I'm definitely doing a live stream tonight at 7 p.m., which is the 2nd of January. I don't know if I'll do one in the morning. I miss doing a Saturday live stream, so maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Not wear any underwear. Talk to you later. Vlog under.